Hi and welcome to Elite NWO Agenda on YouTube. Earlier this week, John Williams warned that hyperinflation will begin to appear in America sometime in 2015. He noted that though the dollar is currently strong compared to other fiat money, signs that a currency collapse is coming will begin with the sell-off of the US dollar. It's a known fact that the Russians and Chinese have already begun divesting themselves of dollar dependency by implementing trade agreements that completely sidestep the world's reserve currency. But there has been no overt sign of a sell-off that might be indicative of a coming attack on our currency. Until now, that is. According to a report from Zero Hedge, the Russians have already started unloading their dollar reserves. In the month of December alone, they sold a record $22 billion in US treasuries. While this may not seem like a big number, it's over 20% of their total US dollar holdings. But here's the big kicker. They're not the only ones getting rid of their dollars in what appears to be a fairly uncommon sell-off over the course of the last 60 days. Is Russia, after being under economic attack for the better part of a year, now starting to make its own moves? And are they working in unison with the Chinese in an effort to debase the dollar? World Affairs analyst Joel Skousen recently made a compelling case against an imminent economic collapse, while others argue that the end is nigh for the US economic, financial, and monetary systems. Whatever the case, remain vigilant and prepare for the worst, because the hammer is going to drop sooner or later. What do you think about that? Is the US supremacy coming to an end? Is this what the Americans have been preparing for a long time? Is this what the US government have been thinking will happen and have been preparing for, with the huge purchases of hollow point bullets and many equipment to control its own citizens? Are they expecting a uprising, riots in the streets because of the collapse of the US dollar? Is that what the US have been preparing for? What are you preparing for? Are you preparing? Are you buying gold, silver? Are you getting away from the US dollar? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to Elite NWO Agenda for more like this.